Here we go, we're doing a little training here with Matt's dog. It doesn't like cats. I'm trying to break it of that habit. Here's the two kitties, Autumn and Smokers. There's Missy, she's watching them. Hey, those are my babies. You be nice to the babies. You don't want to hurt my babies, do you? Ooh, I hear mama cat. Oh. This one just can't get used to the idea of a dog. Right, mama? Autumn doesn't care. She's gonna swat them. That's what she likes to do. It's always the smallest one that's not scared of anything. And Smoker's there. When he gets up close enough, he just hits him in the head with the paw.
Okay, while I'm not running around, I need you to take your flag.
Yeah.
And get a piece of paper off of my desk.
Okay.
And I need you to trace it, and then I need you to measure it and write the measurements down on each side.
I need you to stop at Triangle and buy me a set of push rods and some rocker shims so I can finish that 1915.
Push rod tubes or the rods?
The rods, they're long ones. Junior will know what I need. And I put those 180,000 spacers under there, so I need some long push rods.
And what was the other thing? Push rods and what?
Rocker shims, if they have them, for under the rockers.
Okay.
If JC's there, he'll know what that stuff is.
Okay, but when you trace out the thing, I need you to measure each side and write it on the paper, and then I need to know the height of it.
How about if I just trace it on a piece of cardboard paper and you fold that up and mail it to them?
Well, that's what I was going to do, but I need the exact measurements of what you traced.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can trace it, make a pattern for them.
That's what I mean. That's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
And you just trace it, and I'll measure it. And then I need to know how thick it is, too.
Well, I'm saying if I trace it on a piece of cardboard paper, you can just fold that up and send it to him as a pattern. So he knows the exact size. You can put the measurements if you want, but I mean the pattern.
I still need to know how thick it is because your cardboard won't show the weight.
Okay, now we're going for girth.
Girth is always a good thing.
Yeah, I know. All right, so there's cats. I don't trust this dog. It's always got 1 foot back and 1 foot forward. And as far as I can throw this one. There you go, Matt. This is what you need for your neighbors. You know, when you paint, you just chain this dog to your garage and they would never bother you. And they would know that every time your dog was chained up outside that you're painting. So when you chain the dog up, you know, it'd be time to take a ride and go somewhere. But anyway, there we go. Hey!
Do you know where any cans are? Don't I have a bag of cans out here somewhere?
I put the cans in the storeroom. I'm not keeping them in the garage anymore. They take up too much room on my floor. All right, guys. Let me get to work. Gotta pull this tranny apart real quick and do a rebuild, freshen, synchronizers, gasket kit, all that good stuff. This has to go back tomorrow or the next day. So I'm gonna see if I can get Hans to help me. And I put the axles in the bus and I need to hook the shift rod up because it seems to be in gear. And that's no good. And I need to mount a shifter because I have to be able to shift it. So, but we'll go ahead and knock this out. I'm gonna get some parts for the 1915. I got to finish building that 1600, so I got to get that sheet metal painted today and sandblasted and all that stuff. So hopefully Hans will help me today. It is a nice day. We wanted to take the boat out too, maybe, and I'm gonna get him to pull the cover off of that and see if I can check that pump out. And I think after talking to Stone Crusher and a couple guys, Velvet Hammer, I think it's the actual motor that's bad. I got it to move a couple times, but it seems to have a bad spot in the armature it gets stuck on, or you know, every time you're about to have fun, it stops working. So yeah, I got this thing about finished. I don't think you want to watch me put a motor in the door over there, but I got it cleaned up a little bit in here, defunked. We're just going to take the 3 screws out, pop the motor in, and hope that cures it. And there we go. It's looking a little better in there. It won't take long to pick it back up though, I'm sure. So hopefully this will go away, and this tranny will go away, and then I've got that Ranger in the back that we need to do something with. So plenty of stuff, a lot of videos coming. You guys have a good one, and hopefully that video didn't bore you too much this morning, but sometimes, you know, I gotta make them videos, you know. And I wanted to show some cows to Victor, so it's been a while since I took a ride in the country. All right guys, have a good one.